Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another action figure review. This time I have the Darth Maul from the Archive series. This thing is amazing. I don't even know what to say right now. The packaging is it's phenomenal. We have a really good front card on it, dual sabers. So if we look at the actual packaging itself, we've got Darth Maul right here on the front. Got the dual lightsabers. Behind here we've got an alternative head sculpt. The back card. This is crazy. This thing is awesome looking. I actually had an opportunity to meet Ray Park at Atlanta Comic-Con and it was awesome. I wish I'd have had this figure for him to sign instead of a Funko Pop, because that'd been really cool right there. But yeah, this Archive wave, this is some good stuff. I actually ordered this one online because I have not seen these in store yet, but I can't wait to see the rest of them. So I tell you what, let's get him out of the box and check him out. Alright, first things first, we're going to start with the accessories that come with this Darth Maul. We have four main accessories that come with it. First and foremost, let's check out the lightsabers. The detail on these things, they are awesome. Very simplistic, but yet very, very cool. The other lightsaber, again, pretty much the same detail. There's not a whole lot of difference in those. Cool thing about it is they actually peg in. It's actually keyed. Let me find the key here. Right there. So that's the iconic dual saber right there. And I do like the fact that this is actually two pieces where you can actually take them apart. So you can have him fighting with two separate sabers or join them together and actually fight with a single one. This particular piece right here, I am not 100% sure what this is. Leave me a comment. Let me know. I can't, it's just not ringing a bell with me what this particular piece is. It looks like binoculars, but I'm not 100% sure. So, again, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, or I can't think of it. The other main accessory it comes with is this alternative head sculpt. And this thing, the detail on this 6-inch head sculpt is crazy cool. I mean, it still fascinates me how they can get this kind of detail on a 6-inch figure. I would love to see this process on how it's done, but out of all the 6-inch figures I've seen so far this year, I got to give this one, this is going to be in the top 5 for the best detailed head sculpts. But I tell you what, let me get this stuff moved out of the way and we'll take a look at the figure itself. Alright, here he is. Wow. Darth Maul himself. You guys have heard me say it several times, and I'm going to say it again for this one. This needs to be soft goods. However, this is a softer rubber material, so it is very flexible, so you can actually do some really cool stuff with it. One of the cool things that I've noticed is it looks like this actually comes off. Now, I'm gonna try to get this off of because it looks like it's made onto the other head sculpt, and I wanted you guys to see this as I was doing it, because that's the only thing that sort of makes sense. But it looks like you do got to bend the elbows in and then pull this off. It's a cool, I mean, it's a cool way of doing it for a hood, because this does not come off. This is all made into the head sculpt. So you actually have to take the head sculpt off right there. So right there. And this is something unusual. I've never seen this before with an action figure, to where the hood or cape or cloak is actually formed in the head, the actual head sculpt itself. But there you go. There's the outer garment with a molded head sculpt. That's wild. Alright, so let's get the alternative head sculpt right here. We'll go ahead and peg that into place. Right there. Now we can actually look at the figure itself. We can look at articulation. And we can just sort of get a feel for how this figure actually is. First and foremost, the detail is great. To me, all black is really hard to get good detail in, but we've got some really good detail in the garments. And this is the part here that's weird. I say weird because this is a soft good. So it has a soft good underneath this rubber. And I still think they could have done this as a soft good and it would have worked really, really good. As far as articulation, head-wise, got really good articulation in the head. Shoulders, looks like we got, you know, good parallel on the shoulders. Elbows, check those out. Alright, so the elbows, because of this right here, you're not going to go much past 90 that I can see. So it's not double jointed elbows, but that's okay. We can live with that. Hip wise, we got some actually really good, considering this is rubber, and that's what I was talking about with the cape. This is a softer rubber, so it allows you to get a lot more flexibility, but that's about it for the hips. We do have a thigh rotation. Knees wise, we do have double jointed knees right there, so you're going to be able to get good articulation on that. I wish he had a toe pivot, but there is a slight bend right here, but I wish that was a toe pivot. That would have been really, really cool. But yeah, this is cool. Ankle wise, not a tremendous amount in the ankle. It's actually not a lot. Do have a side pivot on the ankle, which it pivots outward a lot more than it does inward. So that's going to be a little interesting because that ankle looks a little janky to me. But this is probably the way I will keep him. I don't know if I'll put this back on, to be honest with you. Because with this on, his head is more down, and I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't know, it looks okay, but I personally dig this look right here. So I tell you what, let me get him posed up, get him some lightsabers, and you guys can see what he looks like. Alright, so my final thoughts on this figure is it's phenomenal. This is an amazing Black Series figure. Hasbro did a great job. They really sculpted this thing, and it looks just like Darth Maul. You saw the footage before. This thing is very poseable. The rubber goods, even though they are rubber, it's a soft rubber, so you'll be able to pose this thing in a various different positions. The single joint elbow doesn't come into play that much. Again, it's a great figure. I recommend it 100% that you add this to your Black Series collection, because this is Darth Maul. The head sculpt is Darth Maul. So yeah, I think this is going to be it for this unboxing review. As always, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you got the notifications turned on. And you know what? Drop me a comment. Let me know if you actually have this figure. Let me know your thoughts on this figure. But yeah, guys, until the next action figure review, I'm Greg. I'll see you later.